Welcome to Hank's Place. Are we as Christians under the law? We live in the world, and the world has a million laws. Obey the speed limits, stop at the stop signs, refrain from stealing, and so on. But what about biblical laws? Are they universal and for all time? Do they apply to us now? Or just some of the time? Or are they limited, like restaurant signs? No shoes, no shirt, no service. You can walk down the street without shoes, but don't expect to be served in a restaurant barefooted. Well, the answer is found in the Bible, Romans 6:14. For sin shall not be master over you, that's another topic, for you are not under law, but under grace. The Apostle Paul repeats in the next verse, saying, shall we sin because we are not under law, but under grace? The answer, of course, is never. Christians should not live trying to be good, trying harder, trying to keep biblical laws, for we are under grace, not law. But how, you may ask, could a system prescribed by God, built upon the Pentateuch, the Old Testament, be set aside? It had to be set aside, for something greater has come, namely someone infinitely greater, Jesus. Hebrews 7:18 says, there is a setting aside of the former commandment, of those instructions, because of its weakness and uselessness. Understand, we are not saved by laws, kept by laws, or supervised by laws. It is God's grace in our life from start to finish. But what is law in the Bible nowadays, you may ask? Is it the Ten Commandments? How about the words of Jesus? How about the words of Paul? How about your church's precepts? Well, you know, it really doesn't matter. If you believe that you'll be blessed by keeping this list of things, and that you won't be blessed, you'll be punished if you don't keep that list of things, then you are living under law. Most of the church lives this way, and the law is not of faith. Galatians 3:12. Friend, understand, this is why so many believers are having trouble in life, and why for them God seems so far away. They're trying to keep the law, and since the law is not of faith, and without faith it's impossible to please God, in their efforts they're actually keeping God away, pushing Him away. They're struggling in their own limited human abilities and making matters worse. Think about it. We are blessed because of who Jesus is, not what we do. Grace and law, they're mutually exclusive, like oil and water. They simply do not mix together. So today, choose grace, okay? Walk in the Spirit. That's how you choose grace. Do it. You'll come alive.